Good ol' A1, making the most out of every piece of animation they ever bother making. Shinon is literally an ass. The entire universe in SAO is centered around Kirito. Did Kirito just eat a paralyzer round and it didn't do shit to him? Or is Death Gun just suddenly not using paralyzer rounds anymore for some reason? Save the damsel in distress! Again. Because that's what women exist for. To be saved and to fawn over you. You said the same thing about those buggies that were supposedly so hard to drive but proved to be totally false because it's Kirito! Boy, I'm glad I remember that Shinon is supposed to have gun trauma. If a buggy isn't faster than a horse and the horse is better for off-roading, there's no point to picking the buggy! Why did Kirito suddenly choose this time to decide that something was too hard to do? Damsel in distress. Why can't anyone else use it? It's Kirito you're talking about, you know. Time for Kirito to give Shinon some lame-ass uninspired speech. You had no trouble shooting people until now, obviously. He can stay calm because... Oh, fuck it. You know. That means he's a great character, right? You missed, but you just happened to hit an exploding fuel tank. Yeah, you talked about hiding spots before, but you never used those either. Fuck you and your shitty game mechanics! This scan is duped by all kinds of shit. And if there's an insane invisibility cloak, snipers and Jedi would have a field day. Fuck your shitty hand-waving as to why those weapons aren't used. Easy for you with your ridiculous hearing ability. But that explosion was so huge! How the fuck didn't it kill him? Holy shit, there's another girl in this game! Who naturally dresses like a slut, too. Must have been so easy and anticlimactic that you didn't even have time to show it happen. He's not a man. He's just some nerdy teenage kid. Yes, like a child. Right. I call bullshit on Kirito claiming he might run away. Oh yeah? Like what? Oh really? I wasn't aware you could just decide you weren't going to die. Yes, because there are so many things legitimately worth defending in the virtual world. Fuck you and your blatant coddling of escapist video gamers, Kawahara. If he had a lightsaber... Obviously you aren't, and you had no need to be. Just before, you wanted to fight Death Gun alone, but why isn't Shinon allowed to do that? Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! This is the most melodramatic bullshit ever. This is so comically hammy I don't even... Whoa, what's wrong with your ass, Shinon? And I fucking hate you too, Shinon. Wow. I hate you, but you're Kirito. I hate you, but I'm Tsundere. I hate you, but I'm going to lay on you in this totally platonic way. That's actually super romantic. If that's what the story was, then why did kids hate you and call you a murderer? Except in video games, right? Wonder why that is. More stock footage! Thank you, based A1. Yes, it clearly didn't matter to you at all, because we didn't even know it happened until a few episodes ago. Way too sexy of a pose to take seriously. Wow. The story of whether he was killed or not has changed yet again. Bruh, it's a video game. There are respawns, you know, which makes me wonder what Kirito thinks he's going to be accomplishing by killing Death Gun in this tournament. I mean, he's not going to find out anything more about Death Gun, and killing him once in a game where death isn't permanent isn't going to do anything.